Welcome to the Flavor of South Florida, a weekly show that reviews South Florida's black-owned restaurants, detailing their culinary delights and special libations. Now introducing the host of the show, the dynamic and award-winning Chef Irie.
Is that the hand wave? Yes. Hello, everybody. This is Chef Irie, and welcome to the inaugural, the first, yes. This is our edition of Restaurant Review. Yes, we're going to be talking to Black-owned restaurants. Today, welcome Flavor of South Florida. Yes, this is going to be awesome. I'm going to be eating. Sorry, you can't come in unless I invite you. And we're going to be tasting umptious goodness of chef-prepared meals. We will have wine and libations. And we're going to tell you where you can go in South Florida. Broward, Miami, Palm Beaches. Yes, and have delicious entrees like this that I'm about to taste right now. Yes. So where am I today? So our first guest, our first review is Swirl. Swirl Wine Bistro here in Coconut Creek. Yes, it's so easy to get to. If you're on the turnpike, you're going to get off at Atlantic Boulevard and you're going to go north and Lions. About a mile up. This is waiting for you. Yes. What am I having? This is jerk conch. But we're not going to jump into it just yet. But, Swirl has been here for probably many moons. Yes. And so I want, when this show is done, that you come out and you support this business. Yes, because trust me, the food is awesome, like dynamite. Yes, we got a little island flavor up in here. We got a little bit of, just global nuances here in this restaurant. So, and of course, with every entree, you can have a wine pair dinner. Yes, trust me. And we're not talking any, as we would say in Jamaica, any fenke wines. We're talking, yes, really good wines. So you come, you spend your money, have a good time. There's artwork here to look at. And yeah, it's going to be good. So without further ado, I'm going to ask the proprietor, Miss Judith Abel. Yes, that is who runs this place. So Judith, where are you, darling? Woo! Oh, yes. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Yes, so, this is not going to be your usual little review. Yes, I came to Swirl Wild Bistro. The food was good. Okay, that's it. Bye. No, we're going to have heart-to-heart conversations. Oh. Yes, so, Judith, what's going on, girl? How you been?
I'm doing great.
I love to hear. I don't, whatever. Yes. So, Yanni. Yes. Both of us are Yannis. Jamaica, for those of you who don't know. And you've been in this business for a minute.
Yes, quite some time.
Like, we're going back to family vibes.
That's right.
Yes, because, Judith was the cook, head cook and bottle washer in the house, a family of 9. Not 2, not 3, family of 9. And so back then, when did you decide that, okay, you're going to take up this whole cooking thing for the family?
Actually, I didn't.
Oh, it was thrust upon you?
It was thrust upon me, yes.
All right, goodness. So, back in Jamaica, you're cooking everything?
Yes, we're cooking everything, whatever is available.
Right.
If we go to the market and there's fresh fish, we're cooking fresh fish. Whatever is available. That's what's going to be on the table for that night.
Mercy. So, you started your entrepreneurial how would you say, vibes real early, because you started a restaurant because you was like, you did the promote. You were like a promoter. She was a promoter. Yeah. She was an event promoter. And she said, you know what? I want to do something more. And you said, I'm going to open a restaurant.
That's right.
And so how was that venture then, back in Jamaica?
It's, I was young.
Yeah.
Ish. I was young and just, wanted to do my own thing. It was a seafood restaurant. It was called Sassy Seafood.
Sassy Seafood. I love it already.
And I did that for a couple of years. And it was very hard to find a chef.
Okay.
So I would still have to jump in.
Of course.
I just wanted to be the person up front,
Right,
you know.
right.
So, but chefs would call out, as you know, that happens in this industry, and I decided, you know what, I can do better than this.
Yeah.
So I
Nice
went,
this.
so decided to go to culinary school.
Well, there you go. Yes. So culinary school, not just one culinary school. She was in New York. You were in Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
And Florida. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And I have to add, because she is a proud alum. So am I.
Yes.
Of Johnson & Wales
Jay
University.
Woo.
Jay Woo. Jay Woo. Yes. Yeah. Hey, baby. Come on, Jay Woo. Never. Yes. So and you left Jay Woo. But one of the things I remember you telling me that I did not know was that you were the executive chef from way back to Carew and why.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if you are part of the South Florida, makeup here, and back in the day, when things was jamming and live, Carew and Y was the place to be.
Exactly.
Yes, and so you was doing the do.
I was doing the do.
Niceness. So with everything that you've done, Carew and Y, and of course we have to mention Chef of Distinction.
Yep.
That was like your baby now, your catering baby.
Oh, I love catering. That was from 2007.
Yeah.
And we still do catering, but now it's mostly the restaurant.
Right.
Yeah.
So food choices and food menus and stuff like that. What is it that makes you do what you do now? What is a big thing about your flavors of food?
It pretty much tells my story. Places I've been to.
Yeah.
Places I love. I've been to Switzerland, England, that I love.
Yes.
So it's a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
I like that. And you know why I like that? And and it sort of mimics, what I do as a chef as well. Trying to put a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Exactly.
The whole global aspect of
exactly.
food. Yeah, but of course, you is Yardi. I will always come back to that. She is Yardi. She's Jamaican. And you know how Jamaican food and people, revere Jamaican food and culture all over the world. Yeah. When I'm in Oslo, Oslo, and I see a Jamaican restaurant, I'm beaming with pride.
Yeah,
okay, I'm beaming with pride. Yeah. But with all of that said, you brought me a dish. So this is going to be our first dish. Because, this is a food review show, right? Yes.
Enough about us.
Enough about us, man. Yeah, so, Judith, I'm going to unroll my cutlery. Yes. And act like I have some sense. Yes. And napkin on my lap. Because, I was trained that way. Yeah. All right. So what do we have here, Judith?
This is a jerk conch.
Jerk conch.
Yeah, jerk conch salad, yes.
Yes. So what made you go that route?
What made me, two of the things that I like, conch, and I'm from Jamaica, so I decided to put some jerk conch.
Jerk conch, y'all.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All you seafood lovers out there? All right. So, love the presentation, Judith. As everybody in the food world, everybody's always looking for clean plates and all that good stuff. This right here, tilt it. Look at that. Mm-hmm. All right. A little pineapple. This is some cucumbers. This is some mixed greens. And of course, look at that. The conch. Yes. And this is a nice piece of conch for an appetizer. All right. So I'm going to go ahead, Judith. All right.
I have to grab a piece of the pineapple.
No, I want a piece of conch first. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, what I like, first of all, right off the bat, it is jerk. It is jerk. Because, you go to some places and they say jerk. Chicken, jerk, whatever. And all no, I'm still waiting for some jerk seasoning, all right? Because sometimes it's like they take the jerk and they go, as opposed to jerk, let it marinate, let it sit overnight, let it develop flavors. Ooh, Here we go again. Cut it. Uh-huh. So pineapple. All right. So for the restaurant here, what's the best seller here? Yeah. Which one of the best sellers appetizer here?
Best selling appetizer is actually our fig and goat cheese flatbread.
Fig and goat cheese flatbread?
Yes. Figure.
Listen, man. When you come to Swirl, forget the fig and goat cheese flatbread. Or maybe you should have a jerk kong fig and goat chease flatbread.
There you go.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right? Yes. Like I tell you, this is going to be a different review show. Because we're going to...
I think people are not as adventurous as they should be, you know?
You think so?
I think so.
Look here. If you come to Swirl Wine Bistro, bring your adventure card with you.
That's right.
All right? Because Judith is going to take you... I know you've done culinary sort of tours in your dishes and events here, haven't you?
Exactly. Do wine pairing dinners. Our last wine pairing dinner was a champagne pairing, where we created menus around champagne and caviar.
Champagne and caviar. See, Swirl is not no dibby little place, right? This is a high class, yes, and we're having good quality food. And did I say earlier?
And wine. Great
wines, yes. And I'm about to. And which wine am I having with this conch right now?
It's a Pinot Noir.
It's a Pinot Noir. All right, Judith. I know we have some other goodness on the menu coming up.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So when you leave me, Judith does not run this place by herself.
Oh, absolutely not.
Judith runs this place with her husband, Mike. So when Judith leaves, Mike is going to sit down for me real quick, and we're going to grab the next course. The next course.
All right.
Yes. So if you're tuning in, Mike is going to come to the spot. Flavor, South Florida. So, like I said, we're going to be traveling all over Broward, Miami, Palm Beaches. So here's what I would like for you to do. I was going to wait until the end of the show, but right now, what I'm going to do is ask you guys to submit in the comment section a list of places you'd like for us to show up and talk to the chefs, get a background of what these restaurants are serving and why we should show up. Mike, you're here.
I'm here.
What's going on, Mike? So you're the second half of the Judith Abel show at Swirl Wine Bistro.
It's truly the Judith Abel show. I don't have the talent she has.
Yeah?
No, I'm just a fat guy who eats and drinks really well.
But you have very good opinions on wine.
I try to.
Yes, you do. So, wine. What else does Swirl offer for
beer,
for dishes?
wine, and sake?
Beer, wine, and sake. Yes. So, am I to assume that there are dishes with Japanese influences?
There are. We have a tuna Pokey Martini.
That's Tuna Pokey Martini. That's a little spicy.
Yes, when people get it, I like to recommend a nice clean sake with it. And it seems to be a popular seller. They enjoy that. I mean, basically, you can have sake with anything.
Right.
You know, it doesn't have to be an Asian influence. You just got to know what you want to pair it with.
I love it. See, you can come to Swirl and have just abundance of flavors. Look at that. We talk about flavors, South Florida, and here we talk about flavors here in Swirl Wine Bistro. So, Mike, how long has Swirl been here?
4 years. March made officially 4 years. Of
March, 4 years. So, are we looking to expand? Are we looking to relocate? What are we doing?
We are looking to relocate. We'd like to find a space that, although Coconut Creek has been very good to us, we still need to find a space that allows people a little more accessibility to us.
Okay.
We are what you call a known unknown entity. We're known by folks like you and many of your fans who are foodies and know you through us and vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
But there are a lot of other people who don't know us yet. And
okay.
Hopefully more will know us after this lovely, show here. And, you bringing the team here to showcase us as your first inaugural show.
And trust me, I'm happy and excited to be here. The MIA crew is happy to be here. Yes. So, can't you tell? I'm beaming. So real quickly, and we're gonna mention it again. Where is Swirl Bistro located?
We are at 1435 Lions Road, Coconut Creek. So if you're going to Coconut Creek and you think you're going to the promenade, we're not at the promenade. We're 10 minutes south of the promenade. So as Chef said earlier, if you take the turnpike to Atlantic, and then you'll just go west 2 traffic lights, and then go north 4 traffic lights. That's the best way, and you'll be on Lions Road.
Niceness. So that is where the physical location is. So how can people reach you, contact you,
absolutely.
All of that?
You can send us messages on Swirl Wine Bistro or swirlbistro.com, www.swirlbistro.com.
Yes.
Or tag us on Instagram. Swirl Wine Bistro is our Instagram handle.
Yes.
And you can find us, as of course, like everybody else, on Facebook. Swirl Wine Bistro on Facebook as well.
Social media, ain't it grand? Awesome. So, one more time, the first dish, appetizer, it was a jerk conch. Mm-hmm. This is awesome, right? The jerk, pronounced, is seasoned. You can taste the marinade. You taste the sweetness contrast between the spicy and the pineapple that's in here. And of course, the foil, the mixed greens. Nice presentation, but it adds a certain, freshness, I guess, to the salad, the appetizer. And of course, the pineapples were slightly grilled, very thinly sliced. I'm loving this. So make sure when you come to Swirl, you order this appetizer. It's going to be awesome.
I paired it with you for Pinot Noir also because I know you enjoy your spice.
Mm-hmm.
But for folks who are not comfortable with spice, you want to use a wine that's a little softer. And generally, a Pinot Noir is perfect to eat with anything very spicy.
All right. See, you're getting some wine information right now. Okay. Cuts.
It tempers it.
Tempered.
But as
I was about to say cut, but it's
tempers. But as you are Jamaican, I know you love your spice. So I didn't want to do, but this was more of just helping the fans know so they don't get burned up when they come.
Well, look, one of the things that you learn about food and wine pairing, everybody likes what they like, and we've moved past, you have to have white wine with seafood and, blah, 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 blah. But now it's basically, what do you like, but of course it's always good to have, the guidance, from, wine professionals and, to guide you to say, okay, this would be a great pairing. So Pinot Noir, jerk conch with the pineapple and the salad, perfect pairing. Yes.
Excellent.
So when you go out and you're trying, new wines, if the establishment has a sommelier, if not, the servers these days are very trained, in a lot of, to recommend, great wines and pairings, for the dishes, that we have on hand.
Absolutely.
All right, awesome. Yeah, yes, all good, man, all good. Yes, so
Wonderful.
Judith is coming.
Yep, she's coming with round 2.
Look at that. The timing, I said, is just impeccable. All right. No, Mike, don't take that minute. Let's put it to the. Ooh. What? Judith, come back here, girl. Come back here, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I was about to mess up the presentation because, I'm just my greedy self. Oh, my gosh. Mm-hmm. Girl, tell me. I know what it is, but I need for you to tell the people what it is.
This is our curry lamb shank, and it's served with a purple rice, a sticky purple rice.
Sticky purple rice. All right. So, we got, 2 different cultures going on here. Mm-hmm. The sticky rice and the lamb. Mm-hmm. But what's the inspiration?
Curry goat, of course.
Yes.
Or curry goat. So I wanted to, make a fancy schmancy curry goat. Mm-hmm. And this was the option.
Fancy schmancy curry goat.
I wanted to make wanted to make it, friendly to other people. Um, so the sticky rice is kind of like Asian. So it's like a Asian,
Keep
Caribbean,
talking.
Mediterranean
She's
type
talking.
of fusion.
Yeah. She's talking. I'm eating. Mm. Delicious. All right. I'm not just saying. Oh my god. Yeah.
This is all made from fresh ingredients, fresh turmeric, fresh coriander, spices. Ground. Put it in my
Yeah.
ground it up.
The lamb shank, people, trust me, it is so delicious. It is so tender. The curry flavor is not overpowering.
Exactly. It's a mild curry.
It's a mild curry. It's not overly spicy, but it's just right. Perfect balance. And this sticky purple rice. Because now you have the gravy, the sauce all over the rice. And this lamb. Oh, delicious. Yes, Swirl Wine Bistro. Yes, I'm loving it. Father, Savior Divine. Yes, this is the true flavor of South Florida, and just to let you know, South Florida is I don't want to say a melting pot, but it is I don't know. It's a definitely mishmash of a multitude of flavors, and as chefs, this is a great playground, and you are definitely playing. You're not even you're not playing checkers. You're playing chess over here,
Exactly.
and you're certainly indulging in the flavors that South Florida has to offer.
Exactly.
Caribbean, Mediterranean, all that good stuff. And one day I'm gonna see a bus out with some Swedish stuff. This is so good. Yes. So tell the people why they should come to Swirl.
Why should you come to Swirl?
I tell them already, but you tell. Why do they come to Swirl?
Because Swirl here, my husband and I, we enjoy what we do, and we want people to come in and enjoy it as well. This is our passion.
This is their passion.
Yeah.
So I expect to see you guys or hear you guys visiting Swirl this weekend, next week. So what's on top? Do you have any specials that's going on? Do we have any special days that's happening here at Swirl?
Well, we
brunch, anything we're going.
Well, for the summer, we it's a bit slow, so we stopped doing lunches for now. But as soon as the season kicks back in, we'll start doing that again. If you have a large group, you can call us, and we will definitely open for you for lunch or for brunch on Saturday or Sunday. Look
at that. If you have a large group, call them up. Call Swirl. Swirl Bistro. SwirlBistro.com.
SwirlBistro.com.
SwirlBistro.com. Yes. Send them an email. Hey, look, we got some people. Brunch. Set it up. We're coming.
Exactly.
Do that.
We also have a single Sunday coming up.
Single Sunday?
On September 26th. So if you're single and ready to mingle,
single people, you hear that? Ooh, single Sunday.
Yeah.
Right for coming there, Judith. All right, good. This is my last bite. Oh my God, Judith. You know what? It goes great with the spinner watches.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you have wine pairing dinners as well?
Oh yeah, absolutely. As I said, the season clicks in. We're gonna start doing much more of those. We're trying to do one first week in October, and then we'll carry on. For the holiday season, we do pairing dinners for Thanksgiving and Christmas. We're open. It's just go onto our website, www.swirlbistro.com, and you'll see when we have stuff going on.
So, listen, Judith. I know we're coming to the end of our time here, and and you're not getting this plate with you. Me gonna finish this before me leave, but we have a little contest. Yes, we have a little contest. We have a little contest. So here's the contest. We have a $50 gift certificate. If you can name the competitive food show that Judith was on and won. I ain't gonna tell you which station. So you have to go do some homework.
That's right.
Yes. And you did win, right?
Oh, I absolutely did.
She did win. She did win. She kicked butt. Yes, I did see the episode. So, $50 gift certificate. Which competitive food show Judith was on, and you have to the first correct answer, and the winner will be announced tomorrow. Yes, so Judith.
Awesome.
It has been an amazing time to spend with you, and this being our first, I couldn't have anybody else to be the first.
Aww.
Yes, because we go back a long time.
Yes,
we go back.
We don't see each other.
We don't see each other often, but I'm so happy to be here, and I'm so happy for MIA platform. That's the Miami Legacy platform. It's awesome, and so this is like the 5th show that MIA is rolled out. Yes, and nice. I'm just so happy to be a part of the crew. So MIA, the money show, MIA, the business show, MIA, we just have legacy leaders. Come on, baby. Lunch with legacy leaders. Yeah. Oh man. So if you're not listening, sorry. If you're not listening, if you're not watching, you better tune in to all those shows. The money show is on Tuesday. The business show is on Monday. MIA Soul is on Wednesday. Legacy Leaders is Thursday at noon. And of course me, Thursdays at 7 p.m. So you will catch me here every Thursday for flavor of South Florida. And come, dine, enjoy, and listen to everything that I have to say, my quirks and all. Yes. So thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you tune in next week. And remember, the contest. Judith, any final words?
Just come out to Swirl.
Come out to Swirl, people. So thank you once again, and thank you for tuning in. Yes, this has been an amazing flavor ride. Thank you. Chef Irie, peace out.
All right.